Charles Dickens, in full. Charles John Huffam Dickens, born February 7, 1812, Portsmouth, Hampshire, England, died June 9, 1870, Gad's Hill, near Chatham, Kent, English novelist, generally considered the greatest of the Victorian era. Charles Dickens. Quotes. I loved her against reason, against promise, against peace, against hope, against happiness, against all discouragement that could be. There are books, of which the backs and covers are by far the best parts. A wonderful fact to reflect upon, that every human creature is constituted to be that profound secret and mystery to every other. It is a far, far better thing that I do than I have ever done. It is a far, far better rest that I go to than I have ever known. And oh, there are days in this life, worth life, and worth death. We need never be ashamed of our tears. It is a fair, even-handed, noble adjustment of things, that while there is infection in disease and sorrow, there is nothing in the world so irresistibly contagious as laughter and good humor. The pain of parting is nothing to the joy of meeting again. In a word, I was too cowardly to do what I knew to be right, as I had been too cowardly to avoid doing what I knew to be wrong. Every traveler has a home of his own, and he learns to appreciate it the more from his wandering. It was one of those March days when the sun shines hot and the wind blows cold, when it is summer in the light and winter in the shade. Procrastination is the thief of time, collar him. I will honor Christmas in my heart, and try to keep it all the year. There was a long hard time when I kept far from me the remembrance of what I had thrown away when I was quite ignorant of its worth. The broken heart. You think you will die, but you just keep living, day after terrible day. Have a heart that never hardens, have a temper that never tires, and a touch that never hurts. Family not only needs to consist of merely those whom we share blood, but also of those whom we give blood. There are dark shadows on the earth, but its lights are stronger in the contrast. No one is useless in this world who lightens the burdens of another. A loving heart is the truest wisdom. A multitude of people, and yet a solitude. A dream, all a dream, that ends in nothing, and leaves the sleeper where he lay down, but I wish you to know that you inspired it. poetry makes life. What lights and music do the stage. Man is but mortal, and there is a point beyond which human courage cannot extend.